A package marked "Return to Sender." My neighbor is one of those aspiring YouTubers who tries to do stunts for views. Over the years, I've watched him do all kinds of ridiculous things, from weird challenges to bizarre pranks, all for the sake of going viral. Can get a bit tiring, honestly. So, when he knocked on my door one day and asked me to collect his mail while he was away, I was actually relieved. I didn't have to worry about his antics for a while. For the first few days, things were normal. A few bills, some junk mail, and a birthday card. Then one evening, I came home to find a large cardboard box on his porch, with "Return to Sender" written across it in big red letters. It was heavy, way heavier than I expected, and I could barely drag it across the street. I decided to leave it in my garage since I didn't use it much anyway. The garage door was a bit broken and always made a lot of noise when I tried to open it, so I just left my car in the driveway. It wasn't until later that I noticed something strange. After a couple of days, I began to smell something odd, a sweet, almost pungent odor. At first, I thought it might have been something outside, but when the smell got stronger, I realized it was coming from the box in the corner of the garage. I grabbed a pair of scissors to open it, trying to avoid the awful smell. But as soon as I cut through the tape, the odor hit me like a wave. It was unbearable, like something had gone horribly wrong inside that box. I quickly stepped back, gagging from the stench. I went outside to get some fresh air, and when I came back, I had to face the fact that something had gone terribly wrong with the contents of the box. I had no idea what was inside, but I knew I needed to do something before it got worse. I went back inside, prepared with gloves and a face mask, determined to handle whatever was in the box. But when I opened it, I was shocked by what I found. It wasn't spoiled food or anything else I had expected. It was a complete shock. Inside the box was my neighbor's belongings, and it looked like something had gone wrong during one of his stunts. I immediately called the authorities. They took me in for questioning, and after looking into everything, they realized I wasn't involved. It turned out my neighbor had been filming another stunt, this time mailing himself across the state. Unfortunately, things had gone terribly wrong during his attempt, and the last video he recorded revealed that. The police showed me the footage, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. My neighbor had been trying to make a viral video by shipping himself in a large box, but something went wrong and he accidentally got injured during the process. The video ended with a loud noise, something that sounded eerily familiar to the noise of my garage door.